officers, all those chaplains, all those people that he brought over from Louisiana, they're a product of his leadership.
Yeah.
And not only
There's nobody like him.
Not only just the fact that it's... Are you documenting? So...
Why not?
Not only just
We're having some good conversations.
So not only just the fact that it's pride in him doing what he's doing, like proud of him doing what he's doing, but also the fact that he's doing it even with the pushback he's gotten.
Yes, and he's gotten major
Amidst
pushback.
all the pushback that he's gotten from the state and dragging their feet or doing this or that and other thing, and he's just like,
No, this is
I'll find somebody else to do it.
He knows how to
You know,
get stuff done.
He'll get it done.
And you know, when I walked, we went in that room, right?
Yeah.
I sat on the other side because I was really in awe. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And here it was, we walked in here. I'm sitting in a room with the commissioner of prisons in Mississippi,
Mm-hmm.
and all these bigwigs, and they planning and plotting and strategizing
Mm-hmm.
about building a church
Yeah.
on the prison ground.
Yep.
How cool is that?
Yeah,
You know what's
so
funny?
cool.
Is
You know,
when they
television station.
Yeah.
Their own television station.
Their
when they
own
dropped
TV
us off,
thing for the
this
yep.
is funny. When they dropped us off, and you guys were behind us, the guy goes, "Okay, we're just gonna go to a conference room," and I'm thinking we're gonna open the door, and there's gonna be nobody there, and we're just gonna go in there and sit. We open the door, and there's all of the upper echelon of
Yes.
the whole state,
Yep.
and like I went, I'm
Yeah.
like looking at Tracy L. going, "Are you kidding me?" I know. They go, "Oh,
That
come
was
on
so
in, have
cool.
some coffee."
That
Yeah.
just speaks.
Coffee and cookies.
Yeah, to me, it just speaks more to how they view us.
Yeah.
It's like
You're part of.
in California, you'd be
Yeah.
begging to have all those people in the same room.
In California,
That would never
It
happen.
wouldn't happen. They don't care enough.
in California, listen, in California, you will be looked at as an inmate lover.
Oh.
That's
You
it.
know what I mean? You'll be looked at as an inmate lover, and they want to give you the hardest time you possibly can.
Yep.
Why? Because the state of California does not believe in rehabilitation. The state of California does not believe in redemption. And here it is that these people are not just saying that we believe in rehabilitation or redemption.
We're putting money where their mouth is.
Exactly. They're acting it out. In California say they believe in rehabilitation. They put an R on their uniform. You know what I mean?
The
For
inmates laugh.
rehabilitation. But
Yeah.
there is no rehabilitation.
Right.
And I'm telling you 26 years of experience. There is no rehabilitation in the state of California. And when I tell you that I learned rehabilitation through the Bible, you best believe that.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You best
Amen.
believe that.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
when we walked in, I was blown away. I was completely blown away because they didn't even flinch. Like, here you got two ex-convicts walking in like, "Hi guys, where's the coffee and like cookies?" And like they just go, guy come up, "Hey, I'm so and so," and I go,
Well,
"Okay."
some of
Indiana,
them that were
you know.
in the room did 21 years at Angola or
Right, but
whatever.
I was thinking that we were going in to go sit and have
And
some
like
people
wait or
come
something,
in.
or
We walk in on
On a full-fledged
like
meeting.
on like a face, yeah, exactly. And I was just like going,
They was gonna handle state business.
"Ooh."
You
Yep.
know? And it's because in California,
That would never happen.
I wouldn't even be allowed, even though I wouldn't even be allowed near the warden's office, because in their mind, what they thinking is that I'm coming in trying to find some secrets, or I'm trying to smuggle contraband,
Or you're
something
trying
like
to,
that.
They
or
think
you're
the
trying
worst.
to get something from somebody and make it so
With the
it's
threat
in
of a
your
lawsuit.
favor. Well, California, they're not gonna rehabilitate. They don't. This would never happen. They ain't letting the convicts come anywhere near any of those meetings.
I put it like this, right? You got crooks in California. You got crooks govern the crooks.
That's right.
That's it.
That
Point blank.
is the bottom line.
Because in California, everybody is about the money. Man, I can't tell you how many officers I know upper echelon that got fired for cooking the books and, you know, stealing money or under investigation, you know, stuff like
bringing
that.
contraband
All
in.
that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then they be trying to act like, oh, you know, you coming through the prison gate.
Like
They
you're
say
doing something wrong.
that you doing
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? And you know who doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You just ain't ready to move on them yet
Mm-hmm.
because he's your partner. You know what I mean? And then California's a joke.
One of
Yeah.
my best friends was a CO at Donovan, and he fell off the went on the wayward path.
Oh no.
He was in there slinging to the inmates and stuff. They found out, and they're lucky his butt wasn't in prison.
He didn't end up going to prison for
Nope.
that? Usually they do.
He had my friend who I paid for. He had my friend represent him, and my friend is a very high
Way too much.
up here lawyer where he knows a bunch of he knew the DA and the case and everything, so he got him off. But
So
even my friend would say, he goes, I shouldn't have got off. He goes, I should have been locked up.
call it medical unit.
Yeah, usually they'll put the
It's-
pictures of the officers and say, don't become one of these.
Yeah.
And they'll put pictures of officers that are now doing
You
time.
just want to make a
You know,
file.
another thing too, I found
Southwest tour
amazing. The
edits. If
superintendent,
you just want to do that,
Mhm.
that's and then just put the
He's
edited
trying to
pictures
build
in there.
community.
That's fine.
This is
Mhm.
southern states.
and you know, when you build a community, what that does is it knocks down the color lines.
So
It knocks down the gang lines.
no,
Mhm.
You know,
just
you teaching people to look at each other as human
and
beings,
then click on it.
as men, and
So
operate
you
as
can either
men,
take
right?
the
In the state of California,
files from each prison
they promote
and
racial stuff
label them
Oh, absolutely.
individually.
because
Michael,
in their
my
mind
unit,
is as long as they can
all those
keep
files. All
us looking at each other and fighting each other,
Hilltop, all those files,
we
or
won't,
you can
we
just
won't look at them. Because if
I've
everybody come
here's
together
the
now,
thing. I've
because of all
exported
the
them.
wrong
Hold
that
on.
they're doing to
I've
the
exported them
prisoners,
with the prison name
they're being
on
in
the
trouble.
file.
And so
So
you have officers bringing knives,
Yep.
you know, everything, you know,
Mm.
or they'll turn their head and let me, you know, because we cool, they'll turn their head and let me come out with 20 knives and pass them out, and, you know,
Jeez.
and all that. It's,
So now I'm going to
but
That's
I
a
was
mess.
you
really,
and Michael.
I was really,
There's like
really impressed,
6 to 10 or something.
you know,
With today,
with the way that
yeah.
they're operating and how,
So those.
not just that,
And they even talked about wanting to improve the food.
exactly, but those fellas are invested,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm not even, that superintendent, wasn't it McCole, the one that took
McClure,
McClure, he's invested.
no, he is totally in
He's
110%.
So
invested.
now.
And you don't find a lot of upper echelon
Hilltop.
that's invested.
He and
like
his
that.
wife are both invested.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he's constantly,
Edits.
you know, you can listen to him. He's constantly thinking of new ways to improve the condition, to help people rehabilitate, to help people get out and be productive members of society and not reoffend.
Right.
That's amazing. to
That
me.
is so amazing. It was just an amazing day all the way around today.
Yeah, I like the whole.
It was incredible.
The museum thing was pretty awesome with the Freedom Riders Wall and the little jail cell and the whole wall of shanks. It's just like there's a whole bunch of stuff to pull from. You know, it's amazing. It was amazing.
I heard about you shank.
Shank.
That's since the 90s.
What do they call the homemade knives then?
Kisus. We call blacks, we call them kisu straps.
I've never heard of that term.
Yeah,
Kisu.
kisu is Swahili for knife.
Oh.
Prison made Swahili. Prison made
Kisu.
Swahili.
I like saying, I love Jesus in Swahili.
I ain't never used no prison Swahili. You know, that's when people be on try to be like they extra black. You know,
Extra black.
they extra black. You know, power.
That's funny.
There's black light and there's black like
No,
extra dark.
We're good.
They be one of them, but like it's power to the people.
Yeah.
And you know, black man this, black man that, and then the minute I step on your Nike, you want to cut my head off. What happened to all that extra black you were talking about? It's gone now.
Oh, it was a great day.